What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Stephanie, and I'm back with another video. So today's video is her drugs were stolen, so she called police. So you really gonna call the police and tell them your drugs were stolen? Girl, bye. So let's see what this lady talking about.
Honestly?
No, I want you to lie to me.
No, I'm not going to lie to you. Honestly,
Well, you've been lying to me.
I know, but I'm not going to lie to you. I don't want to go to jail.
You're this close to going to jail. I promise you that right now. You're very, very close.
On November 1st, 2024, police responded to a delayed robbery call.
All right, what's going on?
Okay, so I was walking right here by the Marathon. I was going there to get a drink, but I was coming from the neighborhood, right? So I'm coming this way. I had my purse on this arm, but because, like I said, I donate plasma, it was hurting me. So as I went to transfer my purse, he come up and snatched my purse. And as he snatched my purse, I bucked it after him. Like, I took off after him. Grabbed a hold to the side of his car. As I grabbed the side,
Driver's side or passenger side?
passenger side, it was locked. So I tried to bang his window out, right? Why my dumbass did that, I have no idea.
I was about to ask you the same question, girl. Why are you chasing him? That man could have shot you, girl. Hello?
I wasn't thinking, right? I had just got my prescriptions. I had my everything in my purse. I was trying to get my purse back. It has my kid's social, my social,
Okay, how
everything.
close were you to the gas station?
I was right
One
before-
house, two houses, three
one house.
houses?
I was at that one house.
First house?
The
If
very
I would
first
go up here
house.
and I make a right
That
on the
very
road,
first house.
I'm going to pass the gas station in the first house, and you're directly in front of it,
I was
on the sidewalk.
Yes, sir.
You want to look at my map and point? Okay, so look.
I'm right before the gas station.
I understand. We're trying to help you out, okay? Here's Boynton Beach Boulevard. Here's the gas station right here at the Marathon. This is Northwest 2nd Street.
That's the street I was on.
Can you do me two huge favors? Can you ride out there, get an address, and can you see if they got a camera there or across the street or anything like that?
Yeah.
And then, or any of the surrounding houses right there, and then just 56 back over here while I figure out
I
what's
got
going
one.
on.
Let me,
All right, appreciate it. All right, so you transfer your purse from the right arm to the left arm. All right. Okay, what happened then? You see the silver Ultima, what then?
I just kept walking.
Okay, you
I didn't
passed
think
the
nothing
car,
of it. Yeah, I didn't think nothing
Okay.
of it. I just kept walking.
and then you transferred your purse over.
And then I went like this,
Okay.
okay? Completed the transaction, right?
Okay.
But this is not a good arm for me. When he came up from behind me, he snatched my purse from me.
Snatched the purse from
I
you.
turned around, came out of my flip-flops, and bucked
And
it.
when he took your purse, what did he do?
Jumped in his car and tried
She said she bucked it.
How
hit
far
it.
away was this car from where he?
Oh, not very far because I can't run fast. You know what
Okay.
I mean? Then I proceeded to run. I was able to run to the car and grab a hold to the passenger door and try to
Okay.
bash out his window.
And the door was locked or
And the
something
door
like that?
was locked.
Okay.
And he hit it.
Okay, then
But
what
I'm
happened?
So if the door wasn't unlocked, you was gonna jump in the car?
still holding on.
What are you holding on to? The
To
door
the
handle?
handle.
Okay, then what happened?
I fell.
Okay. And
That's
then
when
he just
and he
continued
just
going?
continued going.
And you fell as he punched the gas and took off? Your injury is where, on your left arm?
I have injury in my left
Girl,
arm.
bye.
Okay, hold on a second. Road rash. Left arm. Okay, what else?
My knees, I don't know if you can see them, but I fell on my knees.
Left knee or both knees?
Both knees, I fell flat. I went bam.
In your stomach? Are you pregnant? I remember them saying something about that.
I don't know.
You're not sure? Okay.
That's why my sister's taking me to the hospital.
Okay, not a problem. Do me a favor. Raise your right hand for me. Do you swear that everything you told me is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right, so everything you said was true, right? Okay, I'm gonna take a couple pictures, let me just stand straight. No, let's, actually do me a favor, let's go. Bravo, 5. Stand by, right there. All right, you can put your arms straight out like that. All right, and you're gonna have to lift your dress up a little bit. Let me get that knee, and let me get the other knee.
Sorry.
I don't recommend you waiting 4 hours to call the police on a robbery.
I know.
Yeah, what he said. 4 hours. Wait. She waited 4 hours to call the police.
I was just gonna report everything because it's like, you know what I mean? Like, to have you guys come out here for this, like, what's really gonna happen? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'll get a police report.
No, we'll catch the guy. There's camera footage everywhere over
I
there.
didn't know, honey. I don't know.
I mean, when a crime is committed, you need to call us. Like, I'm just letting you know, like, waiting this long. I mean, hell, there might have been an officer sitting right down the street.
That man been gone. You waited 4 hours to call the police. That man gone. With your purse.
From there. 2:20 p.m.
I hope they find him though.
Silver Nissan Altima comes into view. Across the street, 204 Northwest 1st Street.
Look at her.
Female and male.
She know him?
She points to the alleyway, starts walking there. He locks his vehicle,
She know him.
starts walking over there as well. And 2:21, they go out of camera view in a little alleyway, which is behind the gas station. 2:20.
He was serving her. He was serving her. And he ran and took her purse.
25, the male runs out and the female runs towards the vehicle, at which point she falls down, begins walking northbound, goes back into the little alleyway area, picks up her sweater, flip-flops, and walks into the alleyway, presumably to go get her purse. Comes back out with her belongings, purse in the right hand, and walks away to the gas station at 2:26 off camera view.
So she do have her purse. This girl lied. She lied. But why would she lie though? So he went, okay, they both went back in the alleyway. And then he ran and she ran after him. So what did he do? Get her. I feel like they did a drug sale. He served her. I feel like she got the money. I feel like she gave him the money for the drugs, and then he took her money, didn't give her no drugs, and that's why he ran off. That's why she said he stole his drug. That's why he stole her drugs. Girl, bye.
Kimberly, come over here for me. You're the sister? All right, shoot me turn. Just go inside for a few minutes.
I can't leave my car.
Okay, well, you can go hang out in your car.
Okay.
All right. You remember when you raised your right hand? You raised your right hand? Okay, And I was like, do you swear that everything you told me was the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah,
Remember doing that?
I do.
And then, I don't know
You
if you
took
saw me,
pictures?
I
Yeah.
took a picture of that.
I know you recorded
That
it.
is a sworn statement. And if you lie to me, you're going to be charged with felony at that point.
Right.
A false statement. I'm just letting you know what a sworn statement means, okay? So, are you sure you don't want to? I'm watching the exact video of everything that happened. Would you like to try again and to tell me what happened?
The only thing that I
No,
can...
no, no, no.
Yes.
I want you
Yes.
to tell me the truth.
I
Because
can't.
I'm not out here wasting my time,
And I don't want you to.
okay? Well, right now,
You are.
both of us are.
Right.
Okay?
And then-
Would you like to tell me the truth as to what happened? Because if you lie to me from this moment forward, I will put you in handcuffs. I will take you to Bethesda. You can get checked out there, and I will personally drive you to Palm Beach County Jail. And you'll be charged with a felony.
Yeah, I don't want
Okay?
that.
I'm watching the exact video of everything that just happened.
Okay.
All right? So,
So when I was walking from the check cashing store, I walked towards. I actually busted a U-turn. Then I past the gas station.
tell me the f***ing truth.
I
I'm
did.
pissed.
I'm
Okay?
telling you,
You're wasting my time.
I'm telling you, I walked towards the gas station. I went to walk out of the gas station, towards the gas station to get a drink. The guy called me over to the car. I spoke to him, right? After we had conversation, that's when he took off. He grabbed my stuff and took off and ran towards the car.
Where was this conversation going on?
Right there at the house, right on the other side of the fence that I was telling you.
Why did you fail to...
Y'all walk back of the gas station. Then he ran out and you ran after him. Because you gave him the money. You gave him the money. He didn't give you the drugs and he ran.
Hey, your story is not completely different from what you told me, because we can play back your story,
no.
and that's not your story.
Not at all.
Why
I was
did you lie
scared
to
to
me?
tell you that I talked to this dude.
What were you guys doing when you were off to the side,
Oh,
behind
he
the
was,
bushes?
honestly,
No, I want you to lie to me.
no, I'm not gonna lie to you. Honestly,
Well, you've been lying
he
to
was,
me.
I know, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to go to jail.
You're
I
this
have
close of
kids.
going to jail. I promise you that right now. You're very, very close.
I'm not trying.
Tell me the truth as to what happened.
He was trying to get my prescription. That's what happened.
Were you selling it to him?
No, he was trying. Honestly, he was gonna buy some of them off of.
She just contradicted herself. He just said, were you trying to sell them? She said no. Then she said, oh, he was trying to get them. Said I was trying to...
Right? And that's what was gonna happen. And I was
So
like,
you were going to sell him drugs.
I was gonna sell him some of my prescription. And when I told him I'm not gonna do that, that's when he snatched my shit from me. And
So you said you was gonna sell him drugs. And you told him no. But you already knew what the deal was. Cause I feel like she already knew that dude.
bumped into the car, and that's when I ran after him.
How much were you going to sell the drugs to him for?
It was $12 and he wanted $15.
$12 for each one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you make the sale to him?
No, sir.
Okay. How do you know this guy?
I don't. That's the stupid.
This is a story about the one who can fix nearly anything.
Just randomly saw a random guy. And all.
She said she don't know the dude. So you randomly sell stuff, sell your prescription.
For to sell him stuff.
He called me over to the car, asked me if I partied. I said no. And then he was like, oh, well, what's that?
Y'all were going for 4 minutes, over 4 minutes actually, behind the bushes.
Standing there because that's what he was trying to get me to do. And I'm like, dude, I'm not doing that. I have kids.
Not trying to do what?
I'm not gonna give you. He was like, oh, he kept going up in price, like going in amount wise. I was like, no, I'm not, no, $15, I don't even know.
$15.
I know 15 pills, you know.
15
and then I was like, no, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. And as I told him no,
That conversation took 4 minutes to happen?
that I swear to, I put this on my dead mom. Like, I swear. At this point, dog, I love everybody,
So would you
but I don't
like
know.
me to tell you what she did?
Yeah, please, because this is her husband. We're so confused.
Well, let's
sorry.
go look the window or something. Are you familiar with what she told you happened to her?
She tried to get some money, trying to sell some of her prescription.
You told me somebody snatched her purse.
Yep, that's what she told us.
She was selling drugs, and that's what happened. She lied to us about
Said she
everything.
knows.
Yeah, she met up at the gas station. They met down the street a little bit. Unbeknownst to her, everything's on camera. So she wasted 2 officers' time, made a sworn statement, so she's going to jail on a felony charge.
Oh, God.
Personal property, I can get your ID so
Oh.
I can...
Got a baby.
Yeah, you don't make fake police reports
Hey,
because
I
you want to
get it.
sell drugs.
Right.
I didn't know.
You don't like the fact that
You
you
didn't know.
wanted more or wanted to pay less.
You know?
Is she pregnant?
Yeah, she thinks. I'm pretty sure she is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is. I'm sorry.
No, we're good. Making false statements against the law. You were doing a narcotics sale. You're lucky I don't charge you with that also.
Okay. God.
She's gonna have to go to the hospital because she's pregnant and she hit her stomach.
No, but what's the process of all this? I know you're upset with me.
You're going to the hospital to go get checked out because you made a statement that you hit your stomach and you want to go to the hospital and you think you're pregnant. So he's going to take you to the hospital and then you're going to go to Palm Beach County Jail.
I understand that. But
That's
what
the
happens
process.
after that, though?
I don't know. Whatever happens after that happens after that. You're going to jail. I don't know. You'll get a bond, baby. You want me to? You want to take a guess as to what the charge is?
Why do I lie to you? I've never been a
Making
trouble,
false
sir.
statements.
Making a false statement.
Just not telling you the full truth. Is that?
Yeah. You told me maybe 10% of the truth. That's about it. 90% of it was a lie.
I didn't mean to disrespect you.
First of all, you know what?
I'm past that, okay?
Like, legit.
You lied. Alright, I'm required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. And I'm telling this because now you are in custody, okay? Alright, you wish to speak to me right now?
If you need me to answer anything.
It's just got to be a yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, Miss Kimberly. Tell me again what happened.
At first, it was, he said, oh, well, I'm going to get like 10 of them. And then he went from 10 to 12 to 15. And I said, no, I'm not doing all that.
Hold on. Okay, then what?
So then he was like, oh, well, come on, you can do a better deal than that. And I was like, no, I'm not doing no more. So as I went to go and, you know, put my stuff up, that's when he grabbed my shit. And
When you say shit, what is shit?
My script.
Okay. So at no point did he steal your purse and all that
No,
stuff?
sir.
Where is your purse right now?
I got rid of my purse.
Where's all your stuff at? Your ID, social security card, and all that stuff.
I have it.
You initially called the police to say you were robbed. And you made a sworn statement where you raised your right hand to me and said you're not lying about anything. And you said you were robbed and you gave me that story about robbed. And you blatantly lied
Yes,
to
I
me.
did.
So you made false statements to the police and you tried to file a false police report. You tried to say your ID, social security card, all that stuff was stolen, but none of that was actually stolen. You have possession of all that stuff.
I do, sir.
So I'm just curious. This is me being curious now. Did you think we were going to go arrest him
Oh,
for,
no.
for robbery? Because
No, honestly, I didn't think you would ever even catch him. Honestly. I legit didn't even think that you were going to
so
even find him.
you for some reason thought it was a good idea during a drug deal to let me call and say I was robbed.
Because I'm retarded.
So, okay, you're making a drug deal and then you get robbed. So you're gonna call the police. Who does that? You really gonna call the police?
Like, that's all I could say to you.
Now you're going to jail.
Right, you know,
When
like,
all you had to do was absolutely nothing. You just go about your day.
So baby girl going to jail. What in her right mind said, call the police and tell them that you got robbed, and or especially you knew you was making a drug sale. The boy stole your prescription, and you called police. Clear as day, you and that guy went behind the store. Y'all stayed back there for a little bit, and then y'all come out. So how does that look? How does that look on your part? How does that look? They don't look too good, lady. I don't know, man. She ain't thinking. Like, that was like, why did you even do that? But anyways, let's end the video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Remember to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Make sure you follow my other YouTube channel, please. And thank you. Peace.